Next trick we're going to do is a whip to triangle laceration. It's not necessarily a true laceration. If you remembered from the other laceration videos that we were watching, it's actual lacerations where you hook the string into it and actually catch that loop. What we're actually going to be doing this time is whipping the string around our finger and creating a triangle like so. Let me show you what this looks like. It's just like that. In midair, the string whips around and forms a triangle. You want to be able to do the version we did in the last segment, which was this one, where it whips around, falls down, and creates that triangle right there. It's important that you know how to do that because you're actually doing the same movement. It's just in one motion. It comes around your finger like this. There's another trick that we're going to be teaching you in the next segment. It's a over trapeze whip. It looks like this. We're going to work on that. It's a very similar motion, except what you're doing is doing what we did in the last step, where you're whipping and bringing your finger forward. So something like this. If you're having trouble with this, you can jump ahead and look at that video to come back. But the real key to this one is, as the yo-yo's whipping around again, it's really important that you bring your throw hand forward. Let me show you what this looks like again. As the string's whipping around, you bring your throw hand forward. Watch my throw hand as I do this. It's coming forward, and that string that's coming around is whipping over the string I just pulled forward. That's what's creating the triangle, and that's what creates the effect. It's really cool. It looks like it just appears out of nowhere. It's a really impressive move. That's a trapeze or triangle laceration.